Welcome to an episode that will absolutely change your day.
Let's do it.
All right.
Debating
Of course, I'm on the rent side. Rent versus buy. That's it.
change your
Maybe.
day. In what way? In what way?
Hopefully,
We don't know if it's in a positive way or negative, but it's going to change
few
your
minutes
day.
when you watch this, but it'll change your day.
Oh yeah, it'll keep people watching.
This is the official rent versus buy episode on your personal image. Which is better? Your personal image when you rent, of course, or when you buy a place? I, of course, am representing the side of logic and reason. That of renting.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say buy. Okay.
You're representing, not surprisingly, in an extremely, excruciatingly unbiased, yet very losing fashion every time we do this, the buy side.
We'll see.
Property ownership.
We'll see. Let me think for a sec. Yeah. No, it'll be the buy side.
Keep thinking.
No, it'll be the buy side.
I think you need to keep
No, it'll be the buy side.
cycling those hamsters around there. Yeah.
Only because it makes sense, not because I'm going to choose the buy side every time.
No, never. Of course, as we do in our customary fashion, we shall do the rock, paper, and scissors. I don't know why I had a quasi-Czechoslovakian accent there.
Yeah, I was going to say, what accent was that?
I just made it up, maybe.
Yeah.
Already. Ready?
No, I think for a second.
Of course not.
Okay.
All right. Yes. Lock it up. Lock it up.
I almost chose paper, but I thought he's going
almost
this time.
is nothing. All right,
What was that, your second win anyways?
Here's the thing about your image when you rent, okay? First of all, you're not some kind of clown that actually has so low confidence you need to tie it to your property. Good Lord, people like that have a problem. What is wrong with them? Get your psychologist ready for your sessions. Start dialing up hundreds and $200 bills an hour for that stuff, because if you tie your identity to your property, you got an issue. When you're renting,
it's funny because it makes no sense.
Tie it to your property. You tie it to who you are as a person. That's first and foremost, okay? Now, the thing about renting, I mean, ultimately, where you live and what you do it implies who you are, the character, right? A lot of times when you rent in a nice, you're in a nice building and whatnot, downtown, you're where you want to be. Maybe you're out in the country, but you get to choose a lot more there, right? So you get to kind of be where you want to be, where you want to feel, with the crowd you want to be around at the same time, right? So that adds to your image.
Yeah, if you can find a place to rent.
There's always lots of places to rent. I'm pretty sure in every market. It's not hard. Hit the Craigslist, Kijiji, any kind of listings you have out there. There's always tons of places typically to rent.
Good luck. You'll need it.
But the thing is, main part, like I want to say, is you're not tying your personal image to something crazy like that. Your image is who you are and who you define it to be.
Agreed.
At the end of the day. And has nothing to do with your personal property, okay? People will come in, they'll say, hey, I know who you are. I'll come over to your house. They'll enjoy being there. Have a nice time in wherever you are, because you'll make it your home. But you can move whenever you want to, which is also nice, just in case you don't like it. But really, at the end of the day, you define your personal image much more so when you're renting a place, because it's not defining you. It's not taking over you. And unfortunately, many people a lot of times take this attitude that, your home becomes who you are. They want to put this there, that there, worried about what other people think. Oh, mother's coming over next weekend. Better do something special.
I don't know how
ready.
Are you done yet?
We got people coming up.
I don't know how you tie that to home ownership.
Well, we got to have better countertops, because
when
people come over, and blah blah blah. This is the kind of way that people, when they own things, when you rent,
not true at all.
You got what's there. It
all that showing a little personality.
You live as you are. You're happy with it, and you embrace it, and then you define yourself in ways that are more important. Anyways, the floor is now yours. Your turn. Go ahead.
Wow. Yeah, no, if you're talking about showing a little personality in your home with the countertops and all that, because you want to, because that's enjoyable, and because you're increasing the value of your home a lot of times by updating it, then yeah, no, that's why you would I don't think that you're doing that because you're trying to prove something to somebody, or you're trying, no, I don't think so. I think it's just showing some personality. I think pride comes from not really your home, except for, no, it could, I guess, if you wanted it to, but personal pride, renting versus buying. don't even know if this should be a debatable topic. Rent versus buy. I guess I own my own home. I don't feel that people define me by where I live or anything.
A lot of times people tie this thing like this whole pride of ownership sort of concept in there around personal image. When they buy a house, it's like, good for you. You know, you get people there.
Okay, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. You've just signed up for a lifetime of bank debt and mortgage risk. Who knows if the rates go up, if you'll be able to afford it there, Bob.
No.
If you're out of your job
No,
by the time interest rates go up,
they plan
you're
ahead for that when they
screwed.
approve you, actually.
But good thing your personal image is tied to your home ownership now. You're now not a loser in my books because I own a home too, and groupthink has come into play. Keep up with those Joneses. Better get that new countertop. Better cut your lawn every
I think it's
friggin'
congratulations for getting through the process.
week. Better do all that. Keep
and
your
getting a mortgage
pride
for your
up,
house.
though, if you want to do that with your home ownership that you got. You're special now. And special means cost. Lots of cost. Both financial and mental. Believe me. Yeah.
No, not true.
That's what goes into that little book right there.
Investment.
Yeah.
Smart money.
Smart. Smart.
Yeah, sure. Some people can actually make the wrong decisions and put the wrong work into their house, put the wrong money into their house. But you're talking as if all homeowners do that in general, which
they're doing it to keep
a lot of them do it the opposite way, where they put smart money in, where it increases the equity or it increases the value of their home, so it gives them more equity in their home.
You know what equities decrease? The equity in their belief of them as a person.
Oh, back to the
Because
pride
they see
thing.
what other people are
again, the
doing,
pride
and
thing.
they're all jealous about it. That's what happens.
Yeah, the pride.
Look at what Terry's got down the street. She's got a nice new paved driveway. I don't.
You're talking about keeping up with the Joneses.
Myself.
You're talking about keeping
That
up with
happens
the
all the
Joneses.
time with owners of property. All the
It
time.
does. Yeah, it does, but not every owner.
Thank
It
you.
doesn't happen
Thank you
because
for
you're a homeowner.
proving my point. I agree.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen because you are a homeowner.
Oh, there's a lot of that stuff around that, though. Most people aren't comparing investment
You're
portfolios.
talking about
looking
that's
at stuff.
a common type of homeowner
Yeah.
would be.
Yeah, very common.
Because if you're that type of person in general, you become a homeowner because that's one more thing that you can use.
It's also what happens once you become one. Because people jump on you and they're all like, ooh, what do you got? What are you doing? Well, look at mine. What about yours? What are you planning
You
to do?
can show your
Look at that.
personality a little more when you do own, though, to renting. And that it goes back to, well, not even what type of property you buy, I guess, but what kind of property you make it into with certain touches you do with it, certain renos you do with it.
That's been this episode of Rent versus Buy. This has been a doozy.
Yeah. This one was nasty.
Be sure to watch our other episodes on it all over the place.
I hope they don't watch this first, because this will be the only one they see if they watch this one first.
Oh, well, maybe.
So
not.
that leads us into subscribe.
If you like weird, you know where to find it.
Subscribe so you can see the other ones.
Subscribe for more oddities like this.
Or don't.
Or don't, I guess. But either way, have a spam-tastic weekend.
For me, it's all about the backyard, the back deck, all that stuff.
You're all about
did
the
it all myself.
backyard and door. Well, I've heard.
That's just a weird. That's just a weird spin you would put down on that. But do you want me to get my phone right now and show you the latest?
I don't want to see anything. No, I don't want to see.
Sorry to any checks out there that are watching this. And, also, sorry for calling you checks. Anyways,
There are people from the Czech Republic. They're fine being called Czechs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I would think they wouldn't be like to. They wouldn't like to be called.
Why not?
I don't know. Just, well, maybe.
Anyways.
Yep. Own a home. Have some pride. Own a home. If you have any pride in yourself at all, you'll own a home. True.
If you're weak-minded, you follow her, like people like Jonesy over here, getting the Joneses.
Look at Miller. He's
Keep up
doing
with the
so
Joneses.
well.
I believe you're a clown. Tell you what I believe. Probably.
I feel bad for you.
Really?
Yeah, for not having arguments that make any sense.
Everyone knows it makes sense. Everyone.
I was like, I don't know what James is going to have here, but he's pretty strong. He feels pretty strong with the rent. He must have something that makes sense. But then we start getting into the debates, and I'm like, no.
I bet you're tired of getting your ass
Let's
kicked.
see. I don't feel like I am at all.
Yeah. I'm sure he
It
loves
just-
all his tenants. I'm sure he loves all the bullshit.
He's making money as they increase in
Nothing.
value. Also, as the rents go up,
Really?
he
The
makes
market's
more.
that hot?
No, it's not hot.